experiment till now, starting from Wheatstone bridge circuit, Kelvin's double bridge circuit, AC bridge. These two are DC bridge circuit. Then we have studied AC bridge circuit, example with the Maxwell inductance capacitance bridge. Thereafter, we have seen the transducers like LVDT and strain gauge. Now today we will be going to the temperature transducer, that is a thermocouple. Temperature measurement is very important even in the industrial application. That is very important. Again, our day-to-day life experience is also very particular for the this temperature measurement, isn't it? Because we always look for what is the room temperature, what is the environment temperature. In the mobile application also we have the display of what is temperature, environmental temperature. If we are sitting in an AC room, in that also we look for what is the temperature of the room. Should we increase or should we decrease the temperature level? So these all are part of temperature measurement in some aspect. Okay, either for the information or for processing or for control. Okay, three things I have told you. One can just measure the temperature for information. One can measure the temperature for processing, and other one can use for temperature control itself. Right now, what are different measurement aspect of it? Let us first discuss about the temperature measurement units. What are their units of measurement? The first unit you can know, for body temperature measurement we usually use the Fahrenheit, degree Fahrenheit. There is another unit, that is degree Celsius, which normally we use for our environmental temperature measurement. And that is not limited that a degree Celsius is used for environmental temperature measurement. There are several other application and uses of that unit itself. And this unit basically was started with the originating country. In some country, some specific unit are more emphasized. Now, with the age of globalization, all has been converted from one form to another form, and in this way, in India, you can say we use all of these. Okay, we want to keep entire world happy. Okay, आपका भी use कर लेंगे, आपका भी use कर लेंगे. ठीक है? So we actually use all type of units for temperature measurement, be it Kelvins, be it degree Celsius, be it Fahrenheit. Okay. Now coming to the, and I am not going to in the detail of how to convert one format to another format. That you can go through the internet or your references, book references. Even why I'm not focusing on to that, because that is a very old thing. You have been going through the conversion process in since school days, I guess. Hopefully in 11, 12 was there. So let us not discuss that same. You can easily convert that, and otherwise you can use internet. Next thing regarding the what measurement instruments we have, what facilities we have, what are the possibilities of. So the measurement methods are like one which we are going to discuss today is thermocouple, And I guess three different type of measurement temperature transducer we have also studied in the theory. And the different transducer, temperature transducer like RTD, and then thermistor, NTC thermistor. Okay, basically we studied these things. Apart from this, there are several other instruments, transducers for temperature measurement. One which is very popular these days or in the previous time is the optical fiber cables. Even optical fiber cable is the one concept in instrumentation which can be used for various parameter measurement, because that is based on optical signals. Okay, communication of optical signal. So that communication of optical signal, जैसे आपने ट्रांसमिट किया फिर आपने रिसीव किया, उसके बीच में जो टेम्परेचर इफेक्ट के कारण डिस्टर्बेंस हो रहा है, that is detected back. Okay, so that is also very widely used in the industry. Okay. Other is that even optical method is there, like these days you might have come through that without contactless temperature, body temperature measurement. Okay, those varieties are also there. Other instruments, other transducers can also be there, like simply you can have semiconductor based devices which can detect temperature. Even those
Sir?
type of temperature
Sir?
detectors. Yes.
Sir, from optical fiber, can we measure temperature?
Yes.
Sir, how,
There
sir?
are. See, the amount of signal you have transmitted to some thing, okay, that the temperature is higher. Now, with respect to the temperature, the interference in the returning optical wave will be different. Okay, and the amount of temperature you have provided over there at the measuring end, that affect the amount of receiving signals, or the different deviations in the returning signals. With the help of that, we calibrate the temperature applied. Okay. There is a separate course you may opt in your higher semester, I guess. Optical fiber instruments. Okay, instrumentation using fiber optics. Relevant.
Yes, sir, we have optical fiber in this semester.
Optical fiber communication is different thing.
Yes, sir.
वहाँ पे आपको इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशन का फीचर आपको नहीं बताया जाएगा या बहुत कम बताया जाएगा. वहाँ पे आपको बेसिक फोकस रहेगा कम्युनिकेशन पे. ठीक है, हाउ टू कम्युनिकेट फ्रॉम वन टू वन. आपके पास एक अलग से कोर्स आप कर सकते हो सकता है आप ईपीसी को प्रोवाइड किया जाता है कि नहीं, बट ओपन कोर्सेज में तो होना चाहिए. ऑप्टिकल फाइबर इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशन, ये ऋषि सर, क्या नाम है, ये सर लेते हैं एक कोर्स. ठीक है, इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशन वालों को ये होगा.
सुधाकर सर.
हाँ,
ऑप्टिकल फाइबर मेनली सुधाकर सर लेते हैं.
नहीं, वो ऑप्टिकल फाइबर तो वो कम्युनिकेशन वाला. इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशन का भी ऑप्टिकल फाइबर पे होता है, कोर्स एक है, डिस्कशन ओवर हियर. And for
Yes,
detail, you
yes.
can refer the internet resources. You can get it. And not only temperature, you can measure variety of things using optical fiber. All right, there are sensors in the optical fiber. Yes. Now coming to the point here, let me share the link of experiment. This experiment, thermocouple. Okay, so the aim of the experiment is to understand the working principle of thermocouple, and or you can objective, you can say that characterization of temperature sensor or thermocouple. Okay, how to characterize this? There are two types of characteristics we have to study. One is static characteristics, and second one is dynamic characteristics. Static characteristics का मतलब है आप जो आउटपुट और इनपुट का कर्व बनाते हो, ठीक है? What is the change in output with respect to change in input? Sensitivity analysis also you carry out using that. That is called a static characteristics. Okay, वहाँ पे हम लोग ये नहीं देखते कि how the output is reaching from one point to another point. ये हम लोग उस पर डिस्कशन नहीं करते. We do not go for what is the path of moving from one point to other point. In dynamic characteristic we study that. कि suppose हमने step input दिया है, step input दिया, initially the temperature level was 10 degree and we want to measure the temperature at 90 degree. तो 10 degree से 90 degree temperature जब किया, तो corresponding to that what is the path of movement of the output voltage, ठीक है? और यहाँ पे आउटपुट वोल्टेज है, किसी और इंस्ट्रूमेंट में कुछ और आउटपुट होगा. तो हाउ दैट ट्रांजिशन इज टेकिंग प्लेस. तो ट्रांजिशन देखने के लिए हम लोग ट्रांजिएंट एनालिसिस करते हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड डायनेमिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. ठीक है. So both of these we will be carrying out. First we will study about the static characteristics, where we will be plotting the output voltage with respect to input temperature. यहाँ पे thermocouple में let me tell you that the input will be the temperature, of course, because this is a temperature transducer, and the output you will be getting is voltage, EMF voltage. All right. In dynamic characteristics, we will be looking at the transition from one input to other input. Okay, the step input we will be giving, and the corresponding output behavior we will be studying. The third objective is to study the effect of thermowell or thermocouple on the thermocouple performance. So dynamic characteristics also is a study of performance. Okay, so performance कैसा effect करेगा when we have a thermowell cover over the original transducer. प्रोटेक्शन के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, या वियर एंड टियर को हार्म ना करे, कुछ नॉइज अलग से ना आए, अनवांटेड नॉइज, ये सब को अवॉइड करने के लिए वी कीप अ शीट ओवर दैट. ठीक है, इंस्ट्रूमेंट नोड के ऊपर कवर लगा कर रखते. ठीक है. सो दोज इफेक्ट वी विल बी स्टडीइंग. व्हाट इज द नाउ कमिंग टू द थ्योरी पार्ट. Okay, so the prerequisites. So importance of temperature measurement, different temperature scale, various methods. We all already just before the starting of the session. Theory, thermoelectric effect. So this thermocouple works on the principle of thermoelectric effect. This thermoelectric effect is nothing but the conversion of temperature differences to electric voltage and vice versa. This is very important point to keep in your mind. Okay. Now, this thermoelectric effect is a combination of three different effects. Okay, that is one by one we will be looking at Seebeck effect, Peltier effect and Thomson effect. So let us first go through the Seebeck effect. Seebeck effect कहता क्या है? See, the thermocouple. पहले तो thermocouple का introduction is what is thermocouple? Thermocouple is a bimetallical junction of bimetal you can say strips, okay, or wires, simple wires, very thin wires. ये देखो, ये एक मेटल A है, एक मेटल B है, दोनों का जंक्शन यहाँ पे है, ठीक है. Now this junction is exposed to temperature measurement. यहाँ पे आपको टेम्परेचर बढ़ा सकते हो, घटा सकते हो, that will be measured or that will be reflected at this in terms of EMF across these terminals, the open terminals. और अगर इसको क्लोज कर दोगे तो there will be a current flow. Alright. Now Seebeck effect क्या करता है? Seebeck effect करता है when two wires composed of dissimilar metals. ये जरूरी है कि दोनों अलग अलग मटेरियल का हो. एक ही मटेरियल का होगा तो there may not be temperature gradient, there may not be thermal gradient over here. थर्मल ग्रेडियंट बोल रहा हूँ, मैंने EMF यहाँ पे नहीं आपको मिलेगा, ठीक है, अगर दोनों सेम मेटल यूज किए तो दोनों अलग होना चाहिए. तो dissimilar metals are joined at both ends and one end is heated, then there is a continuous current which flows in the thermoelectric circuit. इसमें एक करंट फ्लो करेगा जबकि क्लोज रहेगा, नहीं क्लोज रहेगा तो then you will have a EMF, thermal EMF that is called. It's produced at the open end, ठीक है. Then second one is Peltier effect. Peltier effect क्या कहता है? When you will provide EMF, like here V input is provided over here. Here two materials, the red material is here, material X, and Y material is in blue color. Okay. तो यहाँ पे अगर voltage difference दिया गया, potential difference दिया गया, then what will happen? There will be appearance of two different temperature at node A and node B. ठीक है. Heat का flow होना शुरू करेगा, मैंने temperature will start flowing, मैंने temperature will start conducting from one into another end, and जब तक ये voltage difference रहेगा तब तक वो temperature gradient maintain करते हुए ट्राई करेगा, ठीक है. That is the behavior. Okay, Peltier found that the junction of the similar metals get heated or cooled depending upon the direction in which the electric current passes through them. The electric current passes through them. जैसे ये voltage प्लस माइनस यहाँ पर रखो, माइनस प्लस रखोगे तो ये टेम्परेचर का ग्रेडियंट भी रिवर्स होगा. It will take some time. Immediately कुछ नहीं होगा. There will be some time delay, but it will happen. The temperature gradient will be there. This is called Peltier effect. Heat generated by the circuit flowing in one direction is absorbed by the current in if the current is reversed. Effect always involves pair of junctions. यहाँ पे दोनों जगह पे जंक्शन होना चाहिए. Then only you will see the temperature difference at these two junctions. Okay. Then the Thomson effect. Thomson effect क्या कहता है? Even though a single metal is there, एक ही single metal का wire लिए हो, or what you have done, you have provided some what is called, एक इंड को आपने कोल्ड किया है, एक इंड को हॉट किया है, ठीक है. एक पे आपने बर्फ का सिल्ली लगा दिया, एक में आपने आग जला दिया. तो व्हाट विल हैपन? टेम्परेचर ग्रेडियंट जब होगा तो देयर विल बी ए करंट फ्लो, आपको करंट भी फ्लो होगा, ठीक है. और अगर रिवर्स आप अगर जो इसका करते हो, रिवर्स करते हो, इट मीन्स आप अगर करंट देते हो, वोल्टेज डिफरेंस देते हो, देन अगर करंट फ्लो हो रहा है, देन दैट विल बी क्रिएटिंग सम colder and hotter junction, not the junction but in terminals. Why this is there? This is described as the existence of temperature gradient while heating or cooling of a conducting material. That is, any current carrying conductor except semiconductor with a temperature difference between 2 points will either absorb or emit heat. ठीक है, या तो वो emit करेगा heat या तो absorb करेगा, depending on the material type. Now coming to the again the thermoelectric effect. This is a combination of all these three effects: Seebeck effect, Peltier effect, and Thomson effect. Now coming to the thermocouple. Thermocouple is a junction between two different metal that produces voltage related to the temperature difference. When two wires composed of the similar metals are joined at both ends, one end is heated, there is a continuous current which flows in the thermoelectric circuit. That is thermoelectric effect or Seebeck effect. Okay. Need of reference junction. होता क्या है? Ideally, if you will use a simple construction of this type of junction, bimetallic junction, what will happen? You will provide heat here. You will see some thermal EMF generated over here. You can use the multimeter to measure it. Okay, but it is not as linear as we are supposed to have, because of the fact that linearity कैसे होगा? Linearity will be there when temperature difference, एक temperature difference पे जितना EMF generate change हो रहा है, that should remain constant over the range. But होता क्या है? 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस के अराउंड सेंसिटिविटी कुछ और होगा, 200 रेंज के डिग्री रेंज के में कुछ और सेंसिटिविटी होगा. So the curve will not be straight line, but that will be, the plot will be curved. Okay, तो वो linearity show नहीं करता, non linearity show करता. So to avoid that, what we do, we provide a reference junction, colder junction. So एक अलग से उसमें colder junction का introduce किया जाता, which we keep at constant temperature. Normally that is at 0 degree. एक बर्फ का बर्फ ice bath बोलते हैं. देखो इसी ice bath is there. As this is done by using ice bath, it is normally called a cold junction. To measure the temperature of one junction, the other junction is kept at some reference temperature. तो इसके रेस्पेक्ट में जो टेम्परेचर चेंज होगा उसके करस्पॉन्डिंग यू विल सी द व्हाट इज कॉल्ड द थर्मल ईएमएफ जनरेटेड. ठीक है, and rest of the things you can go through. This was important because this is sometimes if you discuss about the thermocouple, 3 points are very important. First is what is the principle of thermoelectric effect. Second one is the reference junction, discussion on reference junction, and the most important one is this thermocouple types. So thermocouple types क्या है? There are several types that depends on the material composition. So thermocouple में, as I have told you, that two metals are there. Okay, दो metallic strap होते हैं. So first is called positive and second one is called negative. You can look at in all type of thermocouple there are one positive combination, second one is negative combination. Everywhere you can notice that. Okay, so you can take one example of J-type thermocouple. Iron is the plus metal, constant is the minus metal, and depending on this combination of metals and alloys, useful application range will be different. ठीक है, सबका application अलग अलग होगा, अलग अलग रेंज में ऑपरेट करेगा. वहां पे मीन्स it can operate anywhere in the beyond the range also, but there you may not get the linear range, means linear characteristics. Okay, and thereafter you can notice here in the last column, properties and application, various uses. Limited uses below 50 degrees Celsius, must not be used in the presence of oxygen above 260 degrees Celsius, and well suited for vacuum furnaces, extremely high temperature. ये चीज आपको कभी भी यूज में आ सकता है. लाइक ईएस का एग्जाम का प्रिपरेशन करोगे तो ये आपको रट के रखना, इससे क्वेश्चन आता है ईएस के एग्जाम में स्पेशली. If you will appear in the GATE exam also for instrumentation course, you are eligible. Okay, उसके लिए appear करोगे तो उसमें भी जरूरत पड़ेगी. This is a very important point of discussion in this thermocouple. Okay, now coming to the experiment here, simulator, simulate. Share this tab. I hope you are able to see the simulation page. So now here in the diagram you can see this is the thermocouple. The bimetal is coming over here. If you will look at the original thermocouple, that will be a pin type, rod type structure will be there, like what you are looking at. There two metals will be there, and so will be not everything will not be visible to you. In some cases, the thermocouple also come in a simple way, means there will be only wiring will be there and junction will be there. Okay, low cost materials are used over there. Okay. Now coming here in the first page, thermocouple type you have to select. Let us select the type. This power is off. Okay, so let us say J type we have selected. You can notice here iron is the plus material versus constantan is the minus material, right? And reference temperature we will take as 0, reference temperature. Okay, the useful temperature range will be 95 degree to 760 डिग्री सेल्सियस. गेट टेम्परेचर ये रैंडम आपको टेम्परेचर देता रहेगा, एक रैंडम टेम्परेचर जनरेट होगा लाइक 168. नाउ करस्पॉन्डिंग टू दैट व्हाट शुड बी द आउटपुट इनपुट, enter the input value in millivolt, not the input voltage, actually this is the output voltage corresponding to this temperature. ये आपने input temperature दिया है, ये जो बीकर में लिक्विड है इसी का टेम्परेचर हम लोग मेजर कर रहे हैं, and this is randomly varied when you press on this get temperature. Like now you can look at 231 degrees Celsius is there. So at this temperature what should be the output across this wire, what will be the output voltage, that you need to write. To write it down, how we can write it, we will look at this thermocouple reference table. So let me share the tab, reference thermocouple reference table. Go to the J type thermocouple, we have selected J type, and here you can notice that here in the first column degree Celsius is given, like minus 210, minus 200, then moving after each 10 degree rise there is one row. Okay, so what we were having temperature of 231. Okay, so we will look at 230. Where is the 230? Here. Okay, and 230 corresponding to 230, this is the voltage level. Okay, when 0 is there, this is corresponding voltage level. 231, when we are talking in this column, we will be getting second column, we will be getting the corresponding voltage, okay, in J type. So here you can notice 12.5 is there. So we will back to the thermocouple simulator page, we'll write 12.500 volt, millivolt. Okay, this is in millivolt, and we will click on the submit. Okay, so it is submitted, but nothing is appeared here. No tab is enabled here, so we will look for another value. So 265 again, and then submit button is again appearing. So we will again go to that page, J-type, reference table of J-type thermocouple. So now we have 265. 265 we can get this one, 14.36, 14.388, 14.388. We will 14.388. Submit it. Again, one more point we will require. So we will click again. So get temperature 172. So for 172, can anyone tell what is the value? 172. Tell me the value.
9.226.
9.226. नहीं है जी, 9.266.
Yes, it's given 9.226 in the chart.
9.226. .35 it is saying. Let me check. Okay, this is 172. 172 तो देख रहे हैं. Maybe it is not accepting. Let us go for different value. 126 पे try करते हैं. 126 is corresponding to 6.8, 6.6, no, 6.689. गलत आ रहा है क्या?
6.689.
हाँ, 6.689. 689. ठीक है, ये करेक्ट है. Maybe some data entry is having some fault in the simulator. Anyway, so we have got it. Now we will click on plot. Okay. Okay, so we have got the characteristic plot. The output millivolt is given over in the y-axis. In the x-axis, you are able to see the temperature difference in the degree Celsius. This is the static characteristics for one material one. Okay. Similarly, you can go for material different material also. So we'll click on next set. We will click on different material. Let us say used K. We have used again the 0 reference temperature. Get the temperature 109. Here we will look at K type thermocouple 109. At 109 we will look at 109 4.509. 4.509. Submit. Then again 201, 211, 8.579, 8.579. It is okay, whatever it is saying. 8.75. One hundred fourteen. 4.674. Plot. Okay. So you can notice here we are getting two curves, two plots. We can have the sensitivity analysis of both, because both separately we are getting. The first characteristics is for the material 1 we have used, the second one is for characteristic 2. So this you have to carry out in the level 1 experiment. Here you have to use 3 different material for the same analysis. All right, 3 different material you have to use. The data set what you have used over here, you can just select this. This is selected all. Selected value from here to here. You can copy and paste in your the manual. All the laboratory handout you will be writing. And then going to the level 2. यहाँ पे आप 3 अलग अलग मटेरियल को नेक्स्ट सेट में करके प्लॉट करोगे. एक ही कर्व में 3 अलग अलग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक कर्व आएगा. ठीक है, स्टैटिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. नाउ गोइंग टू द लेवल 2. ओके, level 2 में whatever material you have been selecting in the last page, like K we have selected in the second phase, that we will take. Then we will be selecting here Bayer. जब Bayer करेंगे तो क्या उसका टाइम कांस्टेंट है? Bayer का मतलब you have not used any cover. ठीक है, simple thermocouple you have used. Then with silt you have used. So for that you need to select the material type. There are nomenclature of material. We will not have the discussion over that, but some material is there. Then the thickness. What is the thickness? Let us say we have taken 1 mm of thickness, and then thermowell, एक और ऊपर से कर्व लगे, कवर लगे. ठीक है, and in that again some material will be used, thickness will be used, and filling material will also be there. So let us say we have used MgO powder, and then just select this and you plot it. It will give you the plotting. Now this is the characteristic curve of dynamic characteristic curve, you can say. Here what we have been doing, we have applied input temperature variation in the yellow color. This curve is indicating the input value, step input. You can notice here step input. आपने 0 से 114 टेम्परेचर किया, चेंज किया. सो आउटपुट जो है, आउटपुट क्या है? दिस ब्लू कलर, ग्रीन कलर एंड रेड कलर इन डिफरेंट केसेस. फर्स्ट वन इज बेयर मटेरियल. आपने कोई सीट यूज नहीं किया, कोई कवर यूज नहीं किया. इन दैट केस दिस इज द आउटपुट कर्व. मीन्स हाउ मच टाइम इट इज टेकिंग when we have switched the input temperature from 0 to 114. Okay, this is what we have to study here with this curve. This is your time constant. Here it is. Note, you can notice what is time constant. Can anyone tell? Time constant क्या है? These all indication are of time constant for respective plots. Okay, and this is the final settling time, means how much time it has took to reach the final state. Initial state to final state जाने में कितना time लगा. So you can notice by putting your cursor over here, step input में आपने यहाँ पे आपको लग गया है टाइम x इक्वल टू लास्ट वाले का दिखा रहा है. This, when you will put it here, this is for 74.1 x column में, x axis में आपको 74.1 सेकेंड में ये फाइनल सेटलिंग पॉइंट पे पहुंच रहा है when thermowell with shield is there. Okay, likewise thermowell में क्या है, thermowell में आपको कितना टाइम लग रहा है, 114 नहीं 114 पे टेम्परेचर है, 99.65 सेकंड लग रहा है. Ideally the behavior of any instrument should be like immediate response आपको मिलना चाहिए. आउटपुट में आपको इसी तरह का स्टेप आउटपुट मिलना चाहिए. इनपुट आपने जैसा दिया है वैसा ही इमीडिएट आउटपुट आपको मिलना चाहिए. बट देयर आर सम लैग, देयर आर सम डिले, देयर आर सम फाइनाइट टाइम इट टेक्स टू रीच फ्रॉम वन स्टेट टू अनदर स्टेट. that is a dynamic characteristics of every single system in the universe. कोई भी सिस्टम परफेक्टली आपको आइडियल रिप्रेजेंटेशन नहीं देगा कि immediately that is responding to minute very time delay will be there, like nanosecond, or in some cases picosecond will be there, but some time it will take. And a very particular parameter to measure this delay is a time constant. Now I will not define the time constant, you have to find it out because you have studied the control system also, you have studied the RC network theory also. तब पे भी RC circuit में time constant का discussion होता है, so I am not going to discuss the same. So these two curves you have to get. In the first curve, level 1, you have to get the characteristic curves for 3 different material. Okay, and in the second level you have to go with the any one of the material with 3 different variation, like bare, with shield and thermowell. Okay, that's all for this experiment from my side. Continue to conduct this experiment and let me know if you have any doubt.
जो बेयर का ग्राफ था, थर्मोवेल का ग्राफ था, वो सर मतलब
roll number of the absentees, temperature values ले रहे हो ना, वो yes, approximately same range में लिया करो, ठीक है. Although you don't have any flexibility to enter your own data, but you can randomly take those values which are approximately within the range. Okay, otherwise क्या होगा, एक कर्व यहाँ पे आ रहा है, एक कर्व वहाँ पे आ रहा है, that is not better reflecting the characteristics.
Okay, right? Sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.